Hello everyone, my name is Olectralab and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel depending on whether or not you've been here before. And today I'm going to be playing episode 2, day 2, episode 2 of my very hardcore survival, hardcore Minecraft world series. So here we go, gonna load it up, 0%, it's loading, it should go pretty fast, here we go. And it is day 2 and we've just made a bed and a tiny little hollow to live in temporarily. I'm going to block this bit off out here. Oh look, some saplings. I think I'm going to collect that sapling. I might need to make a tree farm at some point in time. And we've got a very small little hollow in the hillside. I think I'm going to make a door as first order of business. I can make a double door. I think I will break all of this and make a cobblestone frame. Very basic cobblestone frame. There we go. Put my door down here. And we're going to need to collect some more food. We've got a decent amount of food. We've got 3 raw beef, we've got 5 raw mutton, we've got 3 raw chickens, 3 raw salmons, let's see, and an apple. And we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cooked pork chops we're going to have pretty soon. So that is enough food to get my hunger back up. We lost pretty much all of our hunger yesterday and we didn't have time to smelt any food yesterday because the day ended. So once I've got this food coming, I think I might actually make a smoker just to get food faster. So that should be, I don't know if I should be using my jungle logs because that's going to be what I need to use to grow cocoa. Let's see, what can I do in here? I'm going to expand, I think I'm going to expand this place in here a little bit. I'm going to have to make some torches, otherwise it's going to get dark in here. Let's see. 4 torches should be enough. 1, 2. Then I'm going to come back here and I think I'm just going to chisel out little rooms. Oh, don't want to break that. Just little tiny rooms. I'm going to make a cocoa bean farm in here first. And that's going to be my first farm. Looks like we've got a decent supply of copper in here as well. I don't know how long it's going to be before we can get bees, because we need wax to make the copper not oxidize, and I'm not a huge fan of the way the copper looks when it's oxidized. So if I just put this here, and we've got 4 cocoa beans. There we go, we can start off our cocoa farm, and that is our first farm of the world, is a cocoa farm. That's going to take a while to come along. Meanwhile, I think we can put some torches up here, probably. I might actually expand this a little bit more. We can have a little bit more room here than that. I think I will expand, make this room slightly bigger than the first room. Looks like we've still got pretty good lighting in here, just from the light coming through the door, but at night time that lighting is probably going to go away, so I'm going to place down a couple more torches. Probably only needed 1 torch there, but I'm going to put down 2 anyway. That leaves us room to expand the cocoa farm in the future. Let's see what else have we got. I'm going to put a door between each of the rooms so that if mobs spawn in, I can just close the door. I think zombies can break the door down in hardcore, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Let's see, we really need a wheat farm. I've got 21 seeds. So I think I'm going to go a little bit further into the mountain here. Going to make some more torches, because we need more torches. And I'm going to set up a very small wheat farm, just the very beginner wheat farm. And looks like we've broken our first stone pickaxe. I was going to save the first stone pickaxe of the world, but it should be fine. No nostalgia needed. Here we go. Gonna make a little room in here. I don't know how big the room's going to need to be. I'm going to need to get 3 iron before I can make an indoor wheat farm. I think I'm going to just have to make an outdoor wheat farm for the time being, because there's not going to be any water source, and that means that it's going to take longer to grow. So I might just set up a little wheat farm outside the building, or outside the cave house. Here we go, I've got another room in here, and let's see, torches. I'm going to put a torch over here as well. I think I might make the bedroom further into the house. I'm wondering whether to put it in a separate bedroom, or yeah, I'll put it in a separate bedroom. And I think we're going to make our first chest, the first chest of the world. Actually no, we don't need a chest. It is more cost efficient, I think, to actually make barrels. Here we go, I've got 3 barrels. Let's see, where am I going to put it? Oh wow, oh, one of the first cocoa thing grew, so I've got the cocoa farm coming along. We're going to need more jungle wood in order to expand the cocoa farm in the future. I'm going to come outside, and I think I'm going to go across. Where should I put the wheat farm? I'm just thinking. Mine all of this dirt out, I think. Get rid of all this dirt, and then replace the dirt to make a farm. I'm wondering whether I should go for a stylish looking farm or an efficient farm, because if efficiency wise I could turn a 9x9 area into 1 block of farmland. I don't really want to fill in all of this river here. I think I will just, I'm gonna make this area into here a farm. It's going to use up a lot of dirt because I want to make it sort of flush. I don't really want to just have floating dirt. Which doesn't, who's gonna notice? We can fill it in later. So we've got a little platform going on here. We can till all of this ground, and then that should get wheat going, and then we should be set to do other stuff after we've got food going, because food is going to be the main priority in the first few days, and it's the second day, so we're definitely going to need food. I think I will make a little bridge. Actually no, I'm not going to make a bridge, I'm just going to swim across. And I'm going to set up a sugarcane farm as well, which is, we're not doing too bad to have 3 farms set up within the first 2 days. None of them animal farms, of course, so not super amazing, but it's pretty good. I think I can probably build another house in this other cliff face as well. Now I'm going to place down the sugarcane, so that's growing. And I was wondering, where can I put a tree, because the trees aren't going to want to grow under a cliff, I don't think. Maybe, how deep does this ravine go? It's pretty deep. I'm just wondering whether or not I should put a tree in like the middle of the river. I think I am going to do that. I'm going to put a tree in the middle of the river. And I'm going to build a bridge. I'm just wondering how I'm going to build the bridge, and what materials I should use. I think I'm going to use cobblestone. I'm going to turn it into slabs so that it lasts longer. It's going to be a very basic bridge. No fanciness, just a platform. There we go. And we can set up a tree farm here. We can probably set up a couple of trees actually. We've got 3 saplings. So I think I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one here. That way we'll have access to oak logs within cooey of our house, because we're in a pretty ravine type place. So getting trees is going to be slightly more difficult. Alright, we've got the basic setup, we've got some copper. We can smelt this copper, I think. Put this back in here and I will smelt the copper. We need to go look for iron. Don't want to use all the coal up on that stuff there. I could use the door technique. I'm just trying to think. Where did I put the other doors? Oh, I used up all the doors making this. Oh, look at that. The cocoa farm's coming along. We'll be able to make cookies in no time. Alright, I'm just trying to think what time of day it is. We've practically used up the whole day. I can see it's getting dark. We used up the whole day setting up those farms. So we've got a sugarcane farm, a tree farm, a wheat farm, and a cocoa farm. So we're doing pretty good. I can put my first profits in here. Those cocoa beans are really coming along. I think I might just put a little ledge around here to make it look better. And I might put a ledge along here as well. And then I think I'm going to light up this farm area just so mobs don't spawn straight away outside my house. We can change all of these farms later to better suit the landscape. Anyway, I'm going to end episode 2 there. Oh, I was used to my bed being there, but it's not there anymore because it is the end of day 2. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.